Hello. Hey. How's it going, everybody? I cannot believe you put me in Hexburger Chef right out the gate. What did I do to deserve this? What the? Hello. Oh my god, it's good to see y'all. Holy shit. It always feels like it's been super fucking long since my last stream. I think it always does. No fucking way. Is there a tune in here? Welcome in. First time chatter. Giga Chad. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, motherfucker. How's it going? Shit. Okay, I had so many fucking notes today. And the question now becomes, can I fucking read today? I do not know. All right, well, let's go through it really quick. So, first of all, Demonic, thank you so much for being first today. You're fantastic and glorious. We love you around here. Thank you for being here. And Sham, it absolutely, it's that time. It's that time. 100%. Reading is very difficult. Yup. It sure fucking is. God damn. But yeah, so the past 2 weeks have been fucking crazy. Very intense with work, unfortunately. It's like it's gotten into busy season. So I simultaneously feel like my last stream was super fucking long ago, while at the same time feeling like, did 2 weeks go by already? Jesus. Holy shit. Hey, how's it going, Cole? Yeah, shit. See, I'm all discombobulated. Let me go through it really quick. Welcome in, Demonic. Thank you for being first. Sham, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Aura, good to see you again. Thank you for being here. June, my God, I did not expect to see you here today, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And Cole, welcome in. Gosh. We have a turnout today. That's wild. Damn it. I don't have I don't have any Discord updates yet. I didn't touch Discord like the past 2 weeks. Wait, why is I totally missed that. Apparently my spatula wasn't like in my hand. The fuck? Okay, I have to fix that at some point. At some point I will fix that 100%. You hear I hate busy season. The weather's also being bipolar as fuck. There's a blizzard 2 days ago, and today was 80 degrees. Jesus. God damn. How do you put up with it? Like, how do you put up with the crazy weather? Every time, like, I pop in, Demonic, you have some, like, blizzard going on or some shit. That's crazy. It's 80? That's wild. Hopefully all the snow melted. Or is it like packed in now, so it's just not going anywhere? Blizzard, we got flowers blooming here. It's getting to be that time. Is it spring yet? I feel I have a calendar right behind me. I'm gonna look. Hold on. First day of spring is tomorrow. If you're in the US. That is fucking tomorrow. So the 20th is officially spring. Damn. There was snow on my walk home. God damn. I'm hoping you can catch a break with the weather, Demonic. Holy shit. Man, my brothers have spring break this week or next week. Oh, got it. It's so funny. I feel like I used to be so in tune with that shit when I was like, of course, because it was affected my life, like when I was in college. And ever since I left college, I was like, I don't care. I don't have enough people in my life with children to to care that much about like when spring break is, but I'm always surprised. I was like, oh my god, is that coming up already? Damn. Demotic will trade you. It was 105 here yesterday. Nobody's going outside. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Aura, make sure you're staying hydrated. Avoid heat stroke. God damn. 105 is... I would not survive that. That's fucking crazy. Well, it's so good to see you guys. I'm so excited to be here today. I think this was probably... like, this is probably the first, maybe the second stream I've ever done where I did not feel like overly nervous. So that's nice. That's progress, I think. A little bit, at least. It's not like I've been doing this for... Oh shit, it's going to be coming up on... Is it a year already? I think it might be a year already. I'll have to look. But yeah. Now for the real question, is F or C? Damn, throwing around those dirty words in chat. God damn. That's normal here for spring, summer. Must be a year by it. Yeah, I think it might be. Damn, it went by fast. Admittedly, if I'm going at the same pace that I'm going at, which is 2 streams a month, with the full moon and the new moon, which has been the schedule that I've been happily consistent with, that's still 24 streams in a year. That's not that much. I feel like I need to step it up a little bit, but I'm so swamped with work. Fuck. But anyways, we'll have to revisit that. We'll have to look into that in the future. Work streams. Oh my god, I've thought about it. I've thought about doing that, but I don't know if I could actually get away with doing that because, like, there's a few reasons. There's a few reasons why that may not work. I don't hate the idea though, so I may experiment with that in the future. I have to sit down and reason through that if that's a possibility, because I think that would be really cool. I've actually sat in on a few like co-working streams, and it's kind of nice to kind of be on that. Like, a lot of times they'll do like a Pomodoro thing where essentially you do like 25 minutes of work and 5-minute break, or they'll do 50 minutes of work and 10 minutes of break to just talk with chat or whatever. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I think that'd be pretty sick, but I don't know if it'll work. So just ask your boss. You can do some ad revenue during company hours. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if anyone from my work knows that I stream. I'm not sure if I would want them to know. Honestly, I like keeping that very separate. But I hear you. I do 24 hours of break with 0 hours of work. See, you're living in fucking what we all should be living in 2027. No one works. Damn, that'd be fucking sick. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I imagine that there's challenges that go along with that too. But like, oh, the work-life balance, dude. Fucking work-life balance. One pharmacy knows I stream. A pharmacy knows you stream? What? I'm trying real hard to focus tonight. I'm stoned as fuck. And cleaning the kitchen in the background. Kill capitalism. I agree, kill capitalism. Fuck it. But, so, okay, I'll tell you where you went wrong. Focus while stoned. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying that can either be a detriment or that could really help you. Actually, it really depends on the person, I think. But it sounds like it might be a little bit of a struggle. You do what you gotta do, Demonic. If you gotta do some dishes, that's totally fine. I'm here. Um, I have no work-life balance, so I'm getting ready to quit. Oh shit! You lining up another job? You lining something else up? Or just like, fuck it, we're out of here. Look, I do better at work while still. Damn. You know what? Fair enough. I wonder if I would. I wonder if I would drink a bit of alcohol to be more relaxed. If you're a stressed driver, do not do that. Shame. How? Oh my god! Holy shit! Do not drink and drive. Drink responsibly. Drink at home. Don't go to a bar. By the way, don't go to a fucking bar. Avoid vehicles altogether. Just get shit faced at home. Problem solved. Then, when you feel like shit, you can go collapse on a couch or in your bed. Better in your bed. See, what do you need to go to a bar for? Like, but focus on two things is difficult. Yeah, I can't multitask. I suck at multitasking. I can do one thing, and so it's a trade-off. There's a lot of like coworkers that I know that are able to just multitask different things, and they're just like, oh, I'm bouncing around from one thing to the next. And I am one of those people who's like, okay, I need to laser focus on this. And now it's done from start to finish in a reasonable amount of time so I can move on to the next thing. But if you look at like my work tracking, it's very much like laser focused on one thing. Even though I'll have multiple projects open, the progress is not being made on more than one at a time, for sure. All right, gonna go relax in bed. All right, chill out. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, Tune. Have a good one. Have a good rest. If I get wine, it's for cooking. Wine is good for cooking. It's also good for drinking. Yeah. I'm not drinking while driving. I'm driving while I'm drinking, right, boys? This is a reference. I'm gonna go relax in New York. Cool. Keep it warm for me, please. Keep it warm for me. Hell yeah. Oh man, I got something to look forward to. Shit. I know it's gonna be one of these kinds of streams. Don't tell Kobibi. Oh my gosh. Anyway, actually, like, get some good rest. I hope you get some good rest. Yeah, don't tell. What are you doing here? Oh my god. First time chatter. Hello, Calibri. Let me do the thing. Because I learned how to do the thing. I'll give you a shout out. Welcome in. Holy shit. Hi. I hope you're having a good night. Oh, I wasn't planning anything with Chun, I swear. I swear. Don't look at me like that. Princess. Nah. Actually, I do strive for princess, so, you know, thank you. Thank you for your shout. Of course. Of course. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good night. Hope it's all been nice and easy going. Oh my god, I was scrambling to get here. Like, you should have seen me approximately 30 seconds before the stream started. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So the stream was going, I was like, okay, we've been in fucking music and starting soon screen for 10 minutes. I ran across to my kitchen, grabbed some cold cuts. I grabbed cold cuts out of the fucking fridge and stuffed my face full of just raw protein. and I'm not hungry anymore, so that's good. But yeah, I was. Thank you for being here, Kobibi. It's good to see you. And yeah, it was bad. Thank you. I deserve the spray. I do. I should have eaten dinner first. I was busy, you guys. God. But yes. Shit, what were we talking about? I You're supposed to be warming up the bed, Tune. What are you still doing here? Your sticky note system is how I do projects. I have like 5 stories I'm currently in the process of writing. Nice. I have way too many Google Docs. Like, so many of them. Go eat more. I'll get something soon. Probably during the next ad break. No warm bed for you. Go eat. Okay. See, that might get me. That might get me up. Go eat all the food. I'm totally going to. I swear, I'm actually doing good right now. But I will probably grab something in a minute. Really quick, I wanted to run through some of the updates that I have for you guys, just briefly. I have replaced all of my alerts, so they're not the defaults anymore. We're using Emote Lab. For those of you who don't know, the same artist who made my little customizable chibi here was the creator of Emote Lab. So, ouch! I cannot believe. Rude. How dare you look out for my well-being? God damn. Oh yeah, yep, all the emotes from Emote Lab. So I was able to recreate my character here in Emote Lab. We got ourselves some emotes, but I also redid the alerts because Emote Lab has some alert stuff. So I'm gonna run through them super quick because, yes. Let me see. Uh, where is it? That's not it. Alerts. There it is. It alerts. I have a. Whoa, holy shit. Oh, wait. I have. Why did I read that as tarot casserole? Like, you put tarot cards in the oven? I was very confused. What? Okay, tater tot casserole. That sounds fucking delicious. That sounds so good. Damn. You gonna share some? Hope you're gonna share some with us. Do you bring some for the rest of the class? I hope. Because that sounds fantastic. Okay. So, thank you. Actually, Chiyun was able to provide us with that first example. Thank you again, Chiyun, for the follow. We got our hello, motherfucker, for our follows. We've got some new ones for some bits. Extra big piece for you. Extra big for me. This is exciting for me. This is exciting for me. I love this. Thank you. I love me some tater tots. I love me some casserole. All right. So, let me pause the music really quick so these will come through. I'm not sure. I might adjust some of the some of the sound effects. I just kind of threw them together, but I had so much fun going through the sound effects. All right, so this is for our bits. Let me go preview this for you guys. Hopefully you can hear it. It should be the same settings as they were before.
At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection.
Oh. Yes, and a demonic found the nut button. Nut is here. There is no cooldown, and I will determine whether that's a good idea later. If there's a cooldown or not. But yes, we have nut. No. Exactly. See, subversion of expectations. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have so much nut in chat. Thank you for nutting on my stream. Thank you for nutting to my stream. Can you guys hear it? Yes. Come on down to Hexbook and now super deep fried nut. Absolutely. Can you not hear it? There is supposed to be sound. No sound on my. Okay, thank you. This is good. Let me see if I can troubleshoot this super quick. Da 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 da. Let's see. Bump. And it's uppercase. Okay, I think I might need to add something else for this. I think because I'm using custom sound for it, it's not quite come through, or I didn't add like a source for it. So hang on, give me just a second. I don't think that's it. Let's see. Okay, alerts. Oh, it says that it's inactive. Why is it inactive? Okay, I'm gonna put the music back in the meantime. Audio. We're doing all the Googling like right now. Oh my god. Okay, and we have a we have a redeem. I'll get to your redeem in just a second, Demonic. We have a random survival outdoor fact, number 28. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, it's saying I'll have to restart. Refund nuts. I'm not refunding your nuts. Those nuts are mine. You gave your nut to me. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay, so it's looking like it's gonna require an OBS restart. So, uh, here, how about this? I'll put you down for an IOU. Oh my god. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, so thank you for pointing that out, you guys, because actually that's super helpful for me because I tested it. I was able to record it. I was like, okay, I think all the settings are the same between your your IOU is currently pending. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. But yeah, I have to restart my OBS in order for them to come through. Fuck. I was really hoping to have had all the kinks worked out before stream. Sorry, you guys. That sucks. Don't worry. Don't worry. The nut is here in spirit. And the nut is here on stream. I just really want that sound because it's that beautiful, glorious nut button sound. That's fantastic. All right. Damn it. Bummed. I could restart the stream, technically, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not sure if I want to do that. All right, I'll leave this open. I'll leave this open. I'm going to do the troubleshooting here and see if I can get it working without the restart, maybe. Because if I can, that'd be cool. I want so much not giving that. Sus. That's the best thing I've seen all night. Okay, monitor and input. Boop. Okay. Okay. And boop. Chat, if you want point refunds, let me know. Also, Hex totally can't see this message. I didn't see shit. I didn't see nothing. Can I? Ooh, what happens if I refresh it? Refresh. Boop. Damn it. It still says it's inactive. Okay, so it is going to require a restart, and I'm not going to do that today. I will do that for next time. But we have all the things ready for you guys. Other bit, quick, smooth transition. Other bit, man, this is fun. I tried to keep it super cheap for you guys because that's a very easily spammable thing. But I have reached out to a musician. So, as you guys know, I've been looking into commissioning stuff just in general for the stream. I figure it's like, I think we kind of mentioned earlier today that it's been probably about a year now that I've been streaming. So I am safely saying that streaming's here to stay, even if it is on the new moon and full moon schedule. That will stay locked in. I'm gonna try to look at like possibly streaming a little bit more often, depending. But that'll be on like a case by case basis. The new moon and full moon are established. But I looked into getting a custom BGM or background music for the stream. So I'm excited about that. I reached out to a musician, and it was funny because this was totally just like me drunk late at night, browsing around on all my bookmarks. Like I have this entire section of my bookmarks just dedicated to like things that I want to commission. I forbid you to stop streaming. Illegal even. I will continue to be here because this is super fun. I really enjoy streaming, I found. So I'm here to stay. Music, yeah. So I really wanted to take a little time and my character creation is an insane 30 somewhat page Google Doc with picture references of other characters, of descriptions that I've written. I've taken well over a year and a half drafting this document for an artist for when they eventually do my model. And I was like, you know what? I really want to think about some music. And yeah, you gotta. I will continue to be here. Yes. Thank you. So I made another Google Docie. This time I went through my my little playlists. There are all these playlists that I've made on Spotify of like music that's inspired this character. And I went through and kind of cherry picked the ones that I draw the most inspiration from, and I put them in the Google Doc, made a detailed description, put a picture of my model here with tentacles and everything, and reached out to this musician. I was like drunk the other night, and I sent him a message. I was like, hey, so I'm interested in commissioning something from you. I've got a Google Doc with a bunch of like references and what I'm looking for. Would you be okay with looking at it? And I was just like, okay, cool. I'm just going to send this. It's super late. I have to go to bed because I have work in the morning. And this dude replied almost immediately. He's like, send it. I'm super interested. Send it. So I sent it over, and he apparently looked through, um, and he got back to me super quick, and he was like, "This is so detailed, and this is exactly what I'm looking for when I receive a request for music." Like, you got YouTube links for all the songs, you have it categorized for like the different vibes that you want to achieve in the track, and yeah, I'm just he was kind of blown away, and so in turn I was kind of blown away because I was like, oh, this is such a nice experience so far. How cool. You're the perfect client. I try to make folks' lives easy as best as I can. Yeah, so I'm super, super excited. You cliented so well that his brain exploded. Exploded. Oh my god. So yeah, he was very excited about it. Um and the last thing that we talked about was he was like, okay, I went through, I read everything. I read about your character description. I read all of the like music references, what kind of music you like, what you're going for, and like listen to a bunch of the music. And he's like, I think I have an idea of what you're going for. So he was like, I have a special request. Can you let me tinker with it for a week before you even place an order? Because he just seemed so excited to work on it. Uh, so yeah, it was really neat, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. If you, I don't want you to feel like um I'm wanting you to work for free. That is not the case. I am very interested in actually commissioning you. But if you're excited about it, you know, absolutely, like, go for it. And so they're going to be getting back to me in a week or so with a sample. And then from there, he's like, if you like what you hear, or if you want to tweak it with me, then we can go from there and we'll actually get the commission started. So, yeah, free sample. Exactly. So that's super, super cool. I'm so excited. Like, I think this is the first thing that yeah, I know it is. This is the first thing that I've commissioned, ever. So, if you want to tweak it with me, sounds like there is. I mean, I cliented so hard, you know. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm reaching out, and I'm doing the things. It's hard. It's hard when you're introverted and traumatized. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. That's oddly sweet. When tears might. Aww. He's doing the things. I'm doing the things. I'm trying to, at least. Uh, in the immortal words of Colibri, don't be nice to me, I'll cry. Oh my god, you guys are fantastic. Thank you. But yeah, I'm so fucking excited, dude. Like, I had so much fun drafting up. Uh, I did not expect to be attacked like this. Well, I mean, you're dishing it right back to me. So, that the curse says, don't be nice to me, I'll come. But it's still good. Either, I mean, both? Both? Both might be the best option. But I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. All right. Looks like it's been an emotional day, dude. Plus my baby fever is an all-time high. Oh my god. Oh my god. Demonic. I can hear it. I'm so sad that you can't hear it. It's just fucking nut. You know what? As a matter of fact, I know exactly how to make this up to you guys. Hold on. Let me pull this in.
Nut.
Okay, there it is. Don't be nice, I'll taking notes. Reach for commotion or commissions when drunk. Also, can't hear the nut. I guess I gotta do. You gotta do it yourself. I'm sorry. If you're going to nut on my stream, you will need to provide nut for the stream. At least for now. Yeah, it's manual nut today. Kind of heard it. Is it just low? Maybe. I wonder. Okay, I'm pulling this in. Okay, it makes me laugh. Let's see, where is it? Boop, boop. And properties. Where is it? There we go. Let's see if you let's see if you can hear it now.
Nut.
Did that come through? Heard that? Okay, okay, good. That's what's fucking playing every time you do that in my ear.
Nut. 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 Nut.
The nut button. So when I can actually
Nut. 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 Nut.
streamer nutting on chat, the vile audacity. You know, it's a two-way street, you know? You guys give me your nut, I give you mine. It works out. I feel like it's very reciprocal. You guys are coming in here just vile audacity. Vile audacity of not bringing nut into my stream. How about that? Where is it? Where's my nut? Hmm? Hmm? You got hawking voice that redeem? Precisely.
Nut. 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 Nut.
Okay. All right. That's enough of that. I'm going to leave that open so that I can just do that whenever you guys redeem nut. I wish I could just press a button to nut, but no, I gotta stare at Yakuza Yaoi to feel anything. I mean, if you're gonna stare at some kind of yaoi, Yakuza Yaoi is pretty good. Pretty good way to go. I mean, what? I mean, what? Streamer nuts in chat ASMR gone wild over a waterfall for some reason gone sexual. Oh my god. We can make hex nut manually. I will be nutting manually until I get the redeem fixed. Correct. Correct. But yes, so oh shit, I was gonna show you guys some of the other alerts. I don't know if they're gonna come through though, so damn. Maybe I'll save that for later. I'll save that for another time when I've actually troubleshot it. Oh my god, you guys are hilarious. You guys are delightful. Okay, so yes. As I was saying, super excited. So next stream, hopefully we're gonna have some new background music. The background music that I have has been really nice, but I don't know, it just doesn't quite fit the vibe. It's literally called emo rap, and it kind of serves its purpose, but thank you for reminding me, Demonic. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, for anybody who like redeems stuff like that actually requires me to like do something and I miss it, please remind me. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. Hold on, let me grab my book. Okay. I think it was number 28. Yes, it was number 28. Oh god, let's see what we got today. Oh shit. Okay. I mean, we could try to make this sus. But It doesn't seem like it's going to be. This is a longer one too. Actually, this is a full-on step-by-step guide right here. All right. Survival fact number 28. Step by step, build a shelter from branches and leaves. If you can't find an enclosure like a cave or an overhang, use brush and branches to build a leafy lean-to. Step 1. To make a roof beam, cut a log that's 2 to 3 feet longer than your body. Remove its limbs. Metal. Step 2. Locate a tree with a low branch and prop one end of the beam in the crotch. I knew there was a way we could make this sus. Yes. Prop one end of the beam in the crotch. Ideally, it should be about 4 feet from the ground. If you can't find a low branch, lash the beam between trees that are 6 to 8 feet apart. And if you can't find the right trees, use stumps or boulders or anything else that can serve to support the beam off the ground. Remember, you don't need to be able to stand up inside the shelter, and keeping the beam, and therefore the roof, low to the ground makes the space easier to heat with your body warmth. Step 3. Build a roof by leaning smaller limbs at angles against the center beam. These rafters span the space from the beam to the ground. If possible, lash the angled rafters to the beam for greater strength. Step 4. For more insulation, weave lightweight limbs through the rafters. Weaving them will keep them from sliding down or being blown off by the wind. Blown off. Okay. Once you've constructed a fairly tight roof, add insulation by piling on bark pieces, leaves, pine needles, or other small debris you can find scattered around the area. Step 5. Insulate the floor of the shelter with leaves or other soft matter or make it more comfortable. If you're going to sleep on the ground, you might as well make it as pleasant as possible. All right, Chiyun, you heard him. Go ahead and get in my makeshift shelter. Please keep it warm for me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the redeem, Demonic. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. No leg injury stuff. Yeah, no leg injury stuff this time. Why would you try to make the humble and holy survival facts lewd? I am a reformed woman now. Uh-huh. You're in my stream. Are you are you reformed? Are you reformed or are you corrupted? Maybe both. Maybe both. Thank you for the redeem. I appreciate it. Okay. So we talked about BGM. I skipped some instructions. I lost my limbs but got blown. Nice. 2 to 11 out of 10 will do again. Wow. W chat. Holy shit. Don't read any of my previous nut messages. What nut messages? There were. This is news to me. Nut messages from Demonic? No. No. Say it ain't so. The other piece of big news that I have is I have another model. I have another model. It's another customizable, but it is much closer to my original design for this character. So it's in the works. It's currently being worked on, and I'm probably gonna start, I don't know, like posting about it soon on socials. This is purely a hobby. I don't think I'm gonna do a whole ass like debut or anything for it, but I might make like an event, if that makes sense. Like not a debut, but like a not a debut, but a debut, if that makes sense. Like we're not doing the whole thing. Hex new face. I know. You're not going to be seeing this adorable face. So here's the thing, though. Uh, I have to see if my PC is going to be able to handle the new model and gaming at the same time. We may be seeing a lot more of this guy yet, because I fucking love this chibi. He's so damn cute. Uh, Listening, yeah, exactly. Um, so yeah, we have that in the works. I'm super excited about it. I've been like spending my evenings working on stuff for it, and I'm real excited. They're spending the company budget, but no debut. Well, it's more of like personal budget than a little hex for yeah, exactly. A little hex for gaming. Um, and like it's funny because at this point, uh, so my I you know what I think I'm gonna do it when we do have that christening or that little debut is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna highlight all the models that I've had over the past year or so that I've been streaming. And yeah, we're gonna have a little slideshow of Hex Hex PNG 1.0 through 3 or 4. And then of course like the we'll have the Hex live 2D models as well. Hex and Memorial. Yeah, exactly. So the thing is though, like I'm really going about it in like essentially I should just embrace the fact that this character is a shapeshifter because it's had like different vibes throughout. But yeah, I still have my PNG tuber model. Um and I could totally use that like if my PC just can't handle it because I think like one of the ones I really had a big fucking problem with was Baldur's Gate 3. I love that game and I want to play it on stream so bad. But for some reason, even with this model, like stream crashed the last time we tried to play it. And so like I reduced the settings and everything. I think at some point I'm just gonna have to like do a test stream. Just do a sneeze transformation. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like I might need to pull the PNG tuber out, depending on what we're playing. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool to do a little slideshow and kind of show the journey, the hex journey, and how it's just been like, wow, it's almost like I'm hexed. Like that was a fucking horrible joke. Please disregard that. Yes, that's in the works. I'm super excited about that. So stay tuned. We're gonna have a new model within the next couple of months or so. In the meantime, we will stay chibi. We will stay little guy. Um, or what else? What else is going on? Oh, so I will. I should probably like show these on. Can I show these on stream? Hold on. Probably can. Oh, I need to save them. I've sent them from my phone. So the other day, oh god, we want to see a fun trick. Eldritch Manager. Yeah, exactly. What is your fun trick, Sham? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We're in emo only mode now. Is this an abuse of power that I see? Oh, the audacity. The fucking audacity. It's throwing it back. That was... I just want to slap it. I just want to slap it. It's on my screen. It's right there. Thank you for that trick, Shan. Oh my god. That was unexpected. And you know what? We're pulling out the eyes for it because, damn, Sham throwing it back. Sham's looking for some nut too. Oh my god. Okay. Uh, I love that my activity feed is just full of nut. By the way, like that's fantastic. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was gonna, you know what? I'll just mention it. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of like saving pictures and stuff, but the other day, I mentioned that it's been a lot these past several weeks. Um, and I really felt like I needed to like rejuvenate my soul a little bit. So, and also another thing that I've been thinking a lot about is living for the weekend, just in general. I feel like that's something that I do a lot. I work a lot, so I literally catch myself being like, "Oh, I can't wait for the weekend." So I'm trying to like grab some of that weekend joy, to some of that weekend joy for us, or for myself. And yesterday, after work, I decided to make cookies. So I made fucking sugar cookies because it was fun, and they turned out fantastic. They're fucking perfect. I'm just like, I did a damn good job on them because they are beautifully chewy on the in the middle and perfectly crispy on the edges. Oh, they're so good. I'm probably gonna get one in a minute. I still need to eat some shit, so that's definitely something I will do probably during our next break. Um, but yeah, so I made some share. Yeah, absolutely. Here you go. Where's Cookie? Yes. So, um, that was really, really nice. I just wanted to like just briefly mention that. Just a little self-care. Casserole's done. Everyone gather around the table. Hell yeah. Tater tot casserole. Oh, that sounds so good. I can't wait. And the biggest piece is for me, right? Biggest piece is for me, right? I'm just kidding. You made it. You should have the biggest piece. 100%. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta hydrate. Yes. Wow. I feel very special. So cool. Hell yeah. You know, I'm gonna look that up now. Like tater tot casserole sounds legitimately so fucking good. Okay, what do you put in it? So obviously tater tots, but is there like cheese and cheese sauce, or like is it more like a gravy kind of situation? Because I'm imagining it having like, I don't know, um, like a cream based soup, like cream of mushroom or cream of chicken soup. Uh, nut nut based soup. uh, it's something like that. I don't know. Um, I did not realize that you pinned that. By the way, Sam, good job. Well done. Well done. I appreciate that. Not milk. Yeah, 100%. There you go. Now you're talking. So, but yeah, that sounds super good. Hex burger, cream of mushroom, and green beans, and a handful of cheese, along with the along with the tater tots. That sounds good. I can do other fun tricks. Oh no. Oh no. This concerns me. Is there a trick coming like now? Because got me nervous over here. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I love that I can actually stare at you guys now. Just like my most used emotes on Twitch are fucking this. Brown liner pan, add to a Pyrex, put cheese on top, then tots on top, and sprinkle with cheese and bake for... Literally drooling. That sounds so fucking good. Damn. Need. Need. That sounds so good. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy your food. And thank you for saving me a piece. I appreciate that. What else? Yeah, I baked. A fucking demonic's been baking. Baking some casserole. That sounds good. The other thing that I was there's a couple other things that I've been excited about, and that is so I just finished up a bracelet, a paracord bracelet. If you follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky, you'll from time to time you'll see me post one of my bracelets on there that I make out of paracord. And I just finished one, and I'm a little disappointed in how it came out. So I don't think I'm going to be posting that one, but it opens up some space for me to start on a new project. And I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to that. Oh man, I can't do the trick. You cockblocked me. So, only one trick. Damn. Damn. That's a shame. That's a shame. What were you trying to do? Subscriber only mode? Rude. Rude. Yeah, you can do that. That is true. We're gonna reserve that one. One trick pony. Damn. I wonder if you know what?
No. No, 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 no.
Okay. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Anyways, I'm gonna be stimming to that shit. But yeah, so I've got a little bit of space freed up for a new project. So I think I'm gonna make a new one, and I need to make sure that I have all the cordage I need. I think I need to do a special order for some custom colored paracord. Wow. Damn, Sham. That's crazy. That's a crazy poll you just made. I can vote in my own poll. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I love it. Yes. I mean to you, but only because it causes you to nut on my stream. So this God damn it. But yes, I am going to be placing an order sometime soon. Funny enough, I actually have to see how things turn out with the BGM commission first. I want to see. I know that reference. Yes, definitely, absolutely. I know that reference too. It's it's Gravity Falls, right? I've rewatched that show a million times, but it could be from something else. That's just where I remember it from. Great show, by the way. If you haven't seen Gravity Falls, definitely do. Time to take out the trash. All right, Sham, get ready. Demonic's taking you out. Hey, no, I'm kidding. Lovers, much lovers. Sham, I kid. We have the entire show on DVR. Hell yeah. Gravity Falls is so good. I fucking love that show. I love that it feels like a lot of disjointed stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. I had to. I saw the opportunity. I had to take it. I'm sorry, lubbers. Big lubbers. But yeah, fantastic show. I love that all the episodes feel very disjointed from each other. And then like somewhere around season 2, there's like some cohesion going on. And then like by season 3, it's like all the stuff is like all wrapped up and not, like coming together. It's so cool. I fucking love that show. It's so good. And Bill is hilarious. Bill Cipher's great. I strive to be the kind of eldritch horror that Bill Cipher is. The cops are gay for each other. Yep. 100%. We love this. We love this for them. Love is love. But yeah, I'm gonna place an order. I need to start browsing through. The thing that's tough about ordering custom paracord is that you don't know exactly what color you're getting. There's like you're seeing the cord through your screen, and your screen can sometimes adjust like what the actual color is, and it's not like you actually get like a hex code, hex code, or like a color code for what color you're ordering. So there might be a little bit of trial and error, but to keep it real quiet, I'm gonna be making a Calibri themed bracelet for my next project. But I think I need to do a little bit of custom ordering in order to do that. So, have you seen other work he's been in? Shit, what's his name? Alex Hirsch? The guy who made Gravity Falls? Is that who you're talking about? I don't know if I've seen any of his other stuff. I feel like Gravity Falls is definitely the one that I remember him most from. I feel like I've heard his voice before. Oh, the Owl House. I know that he played King in Owl House. And Owl House is great too. Good show. He probably played more characters on that show, by the way. I think. He was Hootie? No fucking way. I didn't know that he was Hootie as well. Damn. Nice. The results are in. 100% absolutely. It's, you know what? I do it for you. Because
No.
okay. I'm minimizing that again. Anyways, yes. Yeah, Sham's got the idea. Y'all are so much fun. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a Calibri themed bracelet. I just need to. So, whenever I make a themed bracelet, okay. Oh my god. This is glorious. Just by the way, fantastic. No notes. Sham, that was like the best possible thing you could have written in my chat ever. Oh my god. All right, now pin it. Now you gotta pin it. It gotta be. It's gotta be there. Yes. Okay. Nut and mouth aside. Um. I do a lot of like research before making any like themed bracelets. Welcome back, demonic. Fucking Giga Chad. Fucking Giga Chad over here, Sham. Damn. Love it. Love it. I do a lot of research when I'm trying to create a bracelet. So, um, for those of you who have seen my work before, I try to make it as close to the vibe of the person I'm making it for as I can. So I have some ideas. The thing that's difficult is trying to find a good pattern that's actually going to resonate, if that makes sense. So I flabbergasted hacks, my job's done. Your job is, well, your job's almost done. Like, job's almost done. You still owe nut. Oh my god. You did flabbergast me though. Like, well played. Well done. You did a good job today. Thank you. Delightful. Glorious. Fantastic. All the things to describe how this stream is going so far. So, yeah, I have a couple of options in mind for a particular weave pattern. I just kind of need to see what's gonna work best with the colors that I need. So there's a few steps involved, but yeah, that's on the way. Automat can't touch these. Nope. Nope. Bold of you to assume I have auto mod on. I'm just kidding. I think I do technically. It's very lax, but yes. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to do that again. Once again, that's just another thing that I'm going to be trying to work on during like the rest of the work week and my downtime instead of doom scrolling and feeling like everything sucks. Everything sucks a lot of the time. Especially if you're in the US. Yeah. Automod hated when I type huge. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, huge big messages. Automod doesn't like big messages for some reason. I don't even know if I set that. I think that was just like a standard thing. I think it was just a standard default option. I think I turned it off actually. I think I turned that setting off for you like the last time because I was like, I cannot have like automod taking down long messages when I literally go to other people's streams and type out giant messages of just nice things to say about them. No, I can't do it. I talk a lot, man. Now, you know, there's no shame in that. No shame in that whatsoever. I wish I talked more. You guys make it easy. Thank you for making it easy on me. It's always really easy to talk to you guys. I think everything is on by default. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, so that was one of them that I had to turn off. And I really should probably look at my auto mod settings again at some point. I haven't looked at it in forever. But yeah, so like I said, I'm trying to find some things that I can do in the evenings that are not doom scrolling. So, oh, what are the other things I did? I can't believe I didn't write this down actually. So one of the things that I did like years ago when I got my most recent phone, I always keep my old phones and I keep like every time I have an old phone, I'll repurpose it. I'll like take everything off of it and I'll turn it into a dedicated emulator machine. And so I've got all of my all of my old games that I have the cartridges for, but no Game Boy, or like I have the fucking games lying around. So it just makes it like easy for me to play my games. And recently I've been playing my emulator a bunch on my old phone, and it's been fantastic. I started playing Galaga. I started playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced on the fucking Game Boy Advance. It's awesome. Alright, I'm quiet. 6'2" pierced and dyed hair. Brightly dyed. Yup. Brightly dyed. I love it. Glorious. But yeah, that's been super fun too. I didn't actually write that one down. I just remembered that one. I'm trying to get away from doom scrolling too much, and playing Final Fantasy Tactics again was oh so fun. Um, it's a long game. It's a time consuming game. I forgot. Um, Especially without, dude, with emulators, I feel so spoiled at the fact that I can fast forward through stuff. Having the fast forward on while I play games is so fucking great. I am a slave to doom scrolling. Yeah, it's fair. That's totally fair. See, I am too. And I go down rabbit holes of just doom and gloom and dread because the world sucks. And then I'm just like, everything sucks and we're all gonna die. And I was like, that's maybe not the best thing for my mental health. So, yeah, let's let's at least make an attempt. Let's make an attempt to do something else aside from doom scrolling. Um, I'm setting aside time for my books. Yeah, exactly. I remember you mentioned that you're working on a bunch of stories and you're a writer, which is fucking badass. Um, I am. I want to say that I'm an aspiring writer myself, but I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate when I have like 5 short stories that I started and then never finished because I'm kind of one of those people that gets an initial idea and I think it sounds cool. And then I'm like, oh, great, I have to write this out. And I'll start a short story on it. And then I just kind of get to a standstill and lose interest. So I have all these unfinished projects. I'm like, ugh. I need to go back and like revisit some of those, actually get them finished. Because I have a bunch that are in the works as well. That reminds me, I want to order manga of my favorite rom-com anime. Which one is it? What's your favorite rom-com anime? I must know. Is it a... That sounds like a recommendation. That sounds like a recommendation that needs to go in the notes. Sham. Let's hear it. I am gonna butcher that. Hold on. Tonikawa? Tonikawa. I think I got that right. I think I pronounced that right. Oops. Paste that. There we go. Hell yeah. We got another recommendation for today. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. I do like me some romance stuff. Don't lie. Don't lie. I don't really make time for writing. I only really write when I have inspiration. See, I'm the same way. I do the exact same thing. I feel like all inspired, or like I'm listening to my music and I'm getting lost in the maladaptive daydreaming that I only just learned the term for. My entire personality has been fucking maladaptive daydreaming my whole life. I had no idea. So, but yeah, I'll start writing something out when I'm inspired, and then I'll get like maybe a quarter of the way through, halfway if I'm lucky, and I'll lose interest and be like, oh no, I have inspiration for something else. So many unfinished projects. So many. If you can set aside some time for yourself to do some writing, definitely do so. It's very worth it. I'm saying that it's worth it as someone who has a bunch of unfinished projects. So do with that what you will, but still, I encourage you to finish your projects because, yeah, the stories. I feel like the stories just swim around in my head, and I need to get them out. Like the voices. No, just kidding. Uh, the manga is still going with over 30 volumes, with 2 seasons going in volume 15. Wow, damn. Okay, so they've got a lot of material. Are they working on more anime right now? Because that sounds awesome. I need to check that one out. What else? Damn, we've been yapping for a while. How long have we been live? Hour and a half ish. Well, more like an hour and 20 minutes if we're counting my just starting screen. I want to get manga of I'm in love with the villainous, but I hear it has incest of. Where is it? That sounds a little too sus for even me. Damn. Damn. I have a hook, but I don't know how I'd be able to flesh it out. The temple sat pristine in the middle of the thicket, a dark monolith to behold. Ooh. I like that. I like it. Ooh, it gives me like dark fantasy vibes. I love that. Tonikawa hasn't had anime since 2023. Oh, okay. So like, are they? That's what I'm asking. Are they currently working on it? Is that the reason why we haven't had more since 2023, or did they just stop making it? I'm actually not well versed in either anime or manga, so legitimate question. I am so used to just watching shit on Netflix and then getting attached to something that was made on Netflix and then finding out we're not getting a season 2 because they fucking canceled it. God fucking damn it, Netflix, stop canceling shit that I like. No, it just stopped. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna have to go the manga route so you can get the whole story. Damn, I hate that though. I hate feeling like you've gotten yourself like invested in the anime or the show or whatever it is, and it's just not being made anymore. That sucks. Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance got that treatment. Yeah, I know. That one was good too. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though. The character design freaks me out. I think a lot of that stuff that came out in the 80s that's like puppeted, Jim Henson style puppeted, like just I don't know what it is, freaked me the fuck out. Still does a little bit, but I was able to watch that and I did enjoy that season, that first season that we got. And I was like, oh, we getting more? No. Fuck. They even get to the main plot in the anime. That sucks. Damn, that sounds like bullshit. Thomas had never seen such bullshit. It ends right in the middle. There's a whole war that happens as a result. Dude, it's so frustrating. It's tough because you don't want to get yourself invested in shit that's gonna get canceled. It's like I'll save myself the heartache. God damn it. Yeah, there's so many. It's funny that I mentioned that though because like I can't think of any that like off the top of my head. But I know there's just been so many shows that are just like really, really good. And I was just like, no, we're not doing anymore. We canceled that show. The anime is still goated as a rom-com, but it does hint to the plot. It does not get there. Damn. That sucks. Okay, I'll still give it a shot. I'll still give it a shot with the anime, and I may end up reading I may end up reading the manga as well. But there's like a million books and a bunch of stuff for the Dark Crystal. It was one of Henson's passion projects. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I wonder if I can find it. I think I have a compilation. Hold on. Aha! I found it. God damn it, Sham. Yeah, I have a book compilation. Um, my bookshelf's right next to me, which is how I'm able to grab my survival manual also. But yeah, I was looking for it because yeah, this is a whole hell of a lot of lore and shit for Dark Crystal. Um, let me see. There's 3 books. What order do they go in? I have not read them, so I'm not sure what order they go in. But 3 books are Labyrinth, The Dark Crystal, and The Storyteller. It's a Jim Henson compilation. Skeksis the Mariner is my favorite. I like characters that are evil but aren't really in line with the main evil. Love that. I love that. You're gonna vibe here. No, I kid. But yeah, so I should probably read these at some point. I have not read them yet. Let's see. Dark Crystal. Written by A.C.H. Smith with illustrations by Brian Froud. Nice. She gets trapped in a tree forever. No. I have my bookshelves all like nice and organized, so I had to like put some knickknacks back. All the Good of Yuri is not on Crunchyroll. Where is it? Is it on High Dive? Is it on another platform? What's the other one? Is there an alternative to Crunchyroll even anymore? Or are they just monopolizing all of anime again? Fuckers. Might be on High Dive. Because those are the 2 that I see most often when I'm looking for anime. Is Crunchyroll, and sometimes like for niche ones or like ones that I'm just looking up like what's a good anime to try. High Dive comes up a lot. I got 2 out of print books that have been on my list for a long ass time. Ooh, which books were they? Which ones were they? Very curious. I think High Dive's the next best option. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's the one that I see most often, like advertised alongside Crunchyroll. I'm pretty sure there's more. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I need to watch. I need to make some time to watch some more anime. There's a couple that I want to watch, but the thing is, it's tough for me because I have a short attention span, and I'm one of those people that usually prefers a dub over a sub. And the reason why is because I can actually look away from the screen for a moment or two without missing a shit ton of dialogue. It costs the same too, I think. Okay. Do I want to pay for 2 anime platforms? We need to bring back physical media. I want to buy anime on DVD and Blu-ray and shit. So I own it, and the platform can't just remove it. Um, but yeah, I usually prefer watching dubs, not necessarily because I think that they're better. I don't. But because I can look away from the screen and still understand what the fuck is going on. And that's very important to me. I think High Dive has more than... Really? I'm actually surprised to hear that. I'll have to look into that too, because I'm curious now. But, yeah, there's one that in theory, it's supposed to be fully dubbed, but there's only one episode on Crunchyroll that's dubbed, and it's the first episode. And it's The Devil's a Part-Timer. That just looks hilarious. I watched the first episode and thought it was super funny. And then I got to the next episode and I was like, oh, this is subbed. The rest of this is subbed. No. Oh, so at some point, I actually really am interested in that one. I want to go back and rewatch it, and actually sit down knowing that I'm going to be reading some subtitles. Don't do dub from Amazon. It's AI slop. Ew. Ew. Yeah, no. No to the AI dubbing. I did. I did. Colibri, you're still up? Why aren't you sleeping? I'm heartbroken. Well, I did give an explanation. And that's because I have a shit. I have a shit attention span. And I look away from the screen a lot. And so I have to be like in the mood to be staring at the subtitles. I will say though, I keep subtitles on for everything. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's in English or otherwise, it's gonna have subtitles on. I literally cannot hear without subtitles. So it doesn't really, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Subtitles help me hear better. Same. Some of his reasons are okay. It's some of them. But yeah, no, it's totally fair. Like, the subtitle supremacy is fair. It's feel like the way that it's intended to be watched. But it's also like, I want the story and to be able to go bake something at the same time. And I can't do that if if I'm stuck to the screen. But yeah. I love how you popped in for that. But not what I was talking about earlier. I'm glad you missed what I said earlier. That's good. But does the wifey watch it? Yes. Mrs. Hex watches with me. No. It's in the works. It's in the works. And I have to place some special orders for custom colors. Can't believe you heard that. But yes, Mrs. Hex watches with me. Mrs. Hex was not an anime fan when we met, and I converted her to anime fan, which is fantastic. So this is great for me. She loves story. We both do. So, and there's a lot of good story to be had in anime, in particular. I'm super hyped for her. I don't want to say anything so you don't get all flustered like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. But I will keep you posted. I'll keep you posted on it. It's going to be a while though, because like I was mentioning, I have some research to do on the weave, and I need to make sure that I'm getting the correct colors. Thankfully, reference sheets always help. So thank you. I would not recommend reading them. Not great writing and definitely some crazy shit. Not reading. Sorry, did I miss something? Oh. The Satan Seller by Mike. So sorry about that demonic shit. I got lost. By Mike Warnke and Michelle Renevers. By Lawrence Pazador, MD. Text that sort of set off satanic. Oh, Satanic Panic. There for my research in Satanic Panic, I also found Satan is Alive and Well on Planet Earth by Hal Lindsey, but I think that's still in print somehow. Oh, got it. Those are the two books that you found. Interesting. Okay. Wow, that's so on brand. That's very on brand. I love it. Glorious. That's fantastic. I'm glad you found them. That's really cool. Add to your collection. Yeah, I have a collection of books that I have not read because I read everything on my goddamn Kindle because I the only time I read is at night before bed. It's like my nightly ritual to read until I fall asleep. And so I got myself, like, for the longest time I was reading like physical books with a reading light, and every night I would clock myself in the face with my book as I fell asleep. And it was horrible. And I was like, fuck, now I'm awake. So then I moved on to using my Kindle instead. And the Kindle was better, but I'd still clock myself in the face every goddamn time. Also found an amazing podcast about it, and one of my favorite podcasts did a few episodes on the Satan Seller and showing members. Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Good podcasts. We love a good podcast. I don't listen to very many, honestly, but like, I'm open to suggestions. Especially like, the ones that I have listened to are usually like D&D campaigns, that sort of thing, like silly D&D campaigns. Wow, my mind is all over the fucking place today, you guys. Holy shit. What was I talking about before? I don't remember. We got bracelet. We got other things. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. I think because we started early. Fuck. Why can't I remember? Legitimately can't remember anything. My mind went blank. Michelle and Lawrence left their spouses for one another, and she was his patient. How to say? How do you say unethical? Yeah. Ooh, that sounds unethical. Oh gosh, we got the nut. Hold on.
Nut.
There's your nut. You're welcome. We gotta work together to make this nut on stream until I get it fixed. All right, so we originally planned. God damn it, Sham. We originally planned to play some Shinobi today, and I think we might still do that. Damn. Gotta take it out of emote only mode. Goddamn. Goddamn. Yeah, we were gonna play some Shinobi today. And I think we might still do that. I cannot believe this. Getting bonked on my own stream. Holy sh... Y'all are gone mad with power. Yeah. Okay, we gotta... Why is... Okay. My attention span is all over the fucking place, but I gotta fix this. Okay. What are you tethering to? There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, I had to move the goddamn spatula. I don't know how the spatula got moved. Sham, why are we still in emote only mode? Why? Why? Is it because there was not on stream and it wasn't yours?
Not. No, 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 not.
All right. But yeah, so we're going to play a little bit today. I'm probably going to be wrapping up around 11-ish. PST or PDT, whatever the fuck it is with daylight savings now. But I think we got a little bit of time. Sam. Why? Why? Let's see. Oh, that's right. There's another thing that I was gonna show you guys. We got a trailer. Okay, hold on. Sham, did you put emo only mode on and then just leave? Do I have to go get... Do I have to go turn it off? There we go. I think Sham left with us on emo only mode. What the fuck? Rude. Rude. There. God damn it, Sham. Okay, we're back. Rudeness. Right? Best mod my ass. I'm just kidding, lovers. There's a new Shinobi trailer that we're gonna watch on stream really quick because it's really fucking cool. They added some folks into Shinobi for some DLC. It's called the Villains. Sega Villains DLC. So we're gonna watch it really quick. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see here. Ah.
When the death sight fell into the hands of the
Okay, there we go. Update on the gaming front. I got barn fires. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still I still have that one written down from last stream. That's awesome. I hope you're having an awesome time with it. Alright, we're gonna watch this really quick.
When the death sight fell into the hands of the abominable Lord Ruse, Joe Musashi, leader of the Obito clan, became the last bastion against evil. With his village razed, his clan petrified, and family brought to ruin, vengeance raged within him to destroy Lord Ruse and the E&E Corps. Musashi battled fiercely, Mandara, Beastmaster, Kijima. With new allies, he annihilated the Kaiju Tenval. The souls of the fallen lit a flame that guided him toward Limbo, where he faced Lord Ruse.
for the fucking animation. Lord, ooh, exactly. Ow. The evil cat. That's so great. Do you recognize the music? God damn it, Sham. There. Rude. Did you come in and realize that I turned off emo only mode? Is that what happened? Oh my god. But yeah, super cool. Adding in fucking Majima from Yakuza. What was it? Lord Adder, I think it was, and fucking Dr. Robotnik. I didn't recognize the huge dude with the axe. I'm just gonna say all I know is that Majima, yeah, exactly. I added him into as a DLC for Shinobi, which we're gonna be playing for a little while here. I'm gonna see if I can get through at least like a level or two before I have to end stream. Yeah, Dr. Eggman, exactly. And that music at the end that you heard was music at the end was from Sonic. It's the drowning music. Whatever you, whatever you're underwater for too long is Sonic. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun. Fantastic. I love it. But yeah, I saw that that they were adding Majima, and immediately I was like, Kobibi! Kobibi must know about this. That's why I felt really stressed. I know, it's that music that's like, oh, something's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. We're gonna drown. Alright, well, with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and hop into a game. For some reason, I have not gotten any notifications whatsoever about ads. So we're just gonna roll with it. I don't think we've had ads except for the one that I played at the beginning of the stream. No idea why. But yeah, that's apparently a thing. So I think we're gonna hop into a game. Let me go ahead and swap on over to our game scene real quick, and we'll fire up Shinobi. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's see if we're gonna work today. Sometimes OBS takes a while for to start picking up on my games. Yeah, it came up pretty quick. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. And you know what? For the sake of being able to fucking see the game, we're gonna turn the tentacles off. I know, sad. Sad to see him go. Okay, where do we leave off? So we've got a few options. Neo City, Fish Market, Submarine. We beat a fucking big boss in the mountain section. I swear, this is one of those games where I'm gonna get lost doing completionist shit. Like, I see these percentages and I'm like, why aren't they 100%? They need to be 100%, damn it. But yeah, I think we're gonna go into Neo City here. Shit, hold on. I have to change a setting really quick. I still have my settings for Furry Smash Bros on. And it doesn't work for this game. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna hop into a level here.
Unending thirst for power has led him to cull the souls of Neo City's populace in great numbers. You must liberate the remaining citizens before they are killed. But take heed. I sense a stronger power emanating from that city than I have ever felt before.
Uh-oh. I finished rewatching Moral Oral, and I'm sad again because the show got canceled. Fuck! I hate when that happens. Dino did write a new script for something oral related a couple years ago. I can't say that I've ever actually seen Moral Oral before. I feel like I may have seen like snippets. I don't think I've actually seen it. But knowing that you're a fan, I'll have to check it out. Okay, Neo City. Musashi infiltrates one of the E&E Corps' primary sites of criminal activity. Criminals. Crimes. So sick. Okay. I have to remind myself how to play. I have to remind myself how to play every stream. Okay. Oh, it's that button. Okay. It's over here. Whoa. Okay, we can't go that way? Oh, we can, a little bit. We got a checkpoint already.
Don't let him get away!
No, let me get away. You shot me in the foot. Fucking rude. What are you? What? Oh, it's so satisfying. Okay. I don't know where the hell we're going, but we're going. Oh shit.
You're in trouble now!
Mwahaha. What the fuck was that? Sir, why do you have a gun and a jetpack? You can only have one of those things. It's the rules. It's the law. Oh shit. Was that just part of the level, or was that like a combat challenge? I can't tell. Because that seemed really hard. Oh. like stop motion thing. It's about a Christian boy in a very religious town and state, and has amazing comments on religious abuse, family dynamics, security culture, alcoholism, science, denial, and so much more. Ooh, that sounds great. What is the name? Oh, that's how you do it. You have to press down and jump.
Let's see who comes out on top. Gotcha.
Boom. Oh, okay, I can just... Why do you have a sniper? Okay, at least you die quick. Sega. Hijinks Series 1 episode, Oral and his best friend Dowie bring the dead back to life because Oral thought they were singing because the sermon was about God's gift of life. Holy shit. God damn. I've heard of it before. I feel like I've seen clips, but I've never actually seen any full episode. Oh my god, it's so satisfying, dude. Oop. Oh, this is like a fucking boss character from a previous level. I'm just getting my shit wrecked. Jesus. That was way too close.
Don't kill me! Wait, you're rescuing me? I'm
Yep.
so sorry for that. You just look really scary is all.
You're welcome. It's an Adult Swim show. That era where they were giving people airtime and cool shit came out even if they are niche. Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I was just talking about how I don't want my heart broken by a show being canceled. But if it's a recommendation, yeah, I'll check it out. Oh. Okay, so this is telling me where all the people are that need rescuing, I guess. So we're gonna do that. Alright, let's see. That's pretty useful. That looks pretty cool. Healing becomes more effective. Let's just go for this. Press Y after X while in midair for a ruined area. Okay. Platforming challenges are tough in this. Dang.
We're unstoppable!
Nope, stop healing. Rude.
To the overlook.
There we go. Oh, excuse you?
You're ready to die.
Stop that. Yeah, the knee of justice. Sick. Cool. We got some shit for that. Ooh, what's this? Does that look like a bomb? Okay, bomb info. Throw a bomb on the ground from midair that launches enemies high up in the air. Deals heavy armor damage. Sick. How do I equip it? Okay, maybe I'm gonna swap some stuff around. I like Windslash being there. I think these two are gonna swap. Yeah. Bomb on B. That works for me. Okay, sick. That's how you do that. Okay. Can I not get through this yet? I need a thing. It has an ending. Moral is kind of the setup or prototype for Dino's show Moralton, which would be about the town and its characters instead of just Oral and his family. The episodes that got the show canceled were messed up. Okay, gotcha. Where the heck do I go next? Oops. Okay, I guess that works. It seems kind of a game I manage. It's pretty fun so far. I'm having a good time with it, especially with the art. Like, the art and animation and the smoothness is just super, super fun. Okay, checkpoint. Nice. No. Are you my manager? You'll never know. You'll never know! Oh, sir? No. That was too close for comfort. Jesus. Yay, we got stuff. Cool. Damn, I really need the thing. Whatever the hell the thing is that lets me, ground pound. That actually lets me get through those barriers. Shit, where am I supposed to go? Oh! I'm stupid. Okay. I'm glad those guys only take one hit. Today, two of my managers and I fiddled around with a pressure washer, and it took too long to figure out how it worked. Damn. Pressure washers are not as fun as you think they are. Legitimately. Or at least they weren't as fun for me. No. Yeah, I remember the first time I used a pressure washer. Oh my god, that did so much damage. I hate you. Rude. How fucking dare you? Yay, checkpoint. Okay, what did I do? I remember, like, accidentally getting my hand in the way of the pressure washer and getting, like, the skin ripped off of my hand. It was not fun. It was not a good time. Do not recommend. Don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. We have to use it for deep cleaning stuff for RE, but this one is new and the instructions got lost. Oh. You like have to use one. Damn. Oh my god, so satisfying. Okay. Nut. Where's my nut button? Whoa! I was not expecting you guys. Hello. Nope, I don't like the axe thrower. Dude messes up my jump attacks every time. Oh my god, I was so about to get hit with that. Holy shit. Okay. No, you can't do that. That sucks. Even though I don't think people are thinking the sidewalk is dirty when they come to eat at a restaurant. Probably not. That's like one of the last things I'm thinking of when I'm going to a restaurant. Go, yeah, okay, alright. And we got our fucking axe thrower. Sir, go away. Yay! Our path is clear. Alright, we gotta save this dude. Oh, god damn you. No, sir. None of that. No, stop throwing stuff. Rude. That was a waste.
You're ready to die. You and how?
Oh my god.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're
These
welcome.
guys really don't mess around, huh?
Why does this guy sound like Morty from Rick and Morty? Oh, don't go up there. Nope. Yeah, okay, we got two. Where are the... Oh shit, I just fucking fell. Damn it. Okay, so... I stopped going this way because I forgot how to break walls. So, let's go back. Do we have more? More money? No, we don't. Okay, we're fine. There we go. That's what we needed. That was the missing piece. Sir, why do you hit so hard? Oops. Well, yep. Oh shit, there's stuff over here? Oh. It's because I'm at the checkpoint. I have to get back to where I was, I guess. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Is there a map? There should be, right? Yeah, there's a map. Okay. Okay. I think I'm on the right track. Okay, yeah, this is where we left off. So we were in here. More ores, a lot of funny names. With some innuendos: Nurse Bendy, Laberta, Time Tax, Principal Fakey. My favorite is Frances Clara Censor Doll. She's the town librarian and she censors books and pickets and stuff. Her initials are FCC, a comment on Federal Communications Commission governing body for two. Damn. There's a lot of depth in that. That's pretty cool. That sounds like it sounds like one of those shows that had too many meaningful things to say. So they canceled it. Or that's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, so you cannot roll through that. You have to go over it. There we go. But for my, for anyone who is... Whoa! I forgot those do that. Anyone who ever gets stuck on bosses, or stuck on any kind of enemy, my advice to you is not to go into the encounter with the intent to win. Go into the encounter with curiosity. What does the attack pattern look like? How many different attacks does this person have? How do you prepare for all of it? I don't know why I started going on a rant about this, but here we are. Boom. Oh, that's a ceiling. I didn't realize that. Canceled it because of an episode about abortion and sexual assault, but it was received really well, and the person who canceled it said he regretted it, but there was nothing he could do. Damn. all things that need to be discussed. Because bodily autonomy is fucking important. Whoop. God, I love the way these guys talk. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm about to get sniped. I don't like it. Ah, fuck. Okay, so we can't. This guy's attacks we cannot roll through. We have to jump over. Does that not do anything? Oh, okay, no, it did. Fuck. Shit. Alright. We're going again. I'm looking at the time. And I'm thinking that I'm probably going to need to call it. Especially since we have to backtrack. Yeah, we got to backtrack still. Curiosity. Okay. Wait. Did I just go back to the spot where I was? Hold up.
Stay right there.
I'm confused.
You just sealed your fate.
Ba-ba-da. Okay, we're getting some money. That's good. That does great against armor. Damn. And it doesn't cost that much to use. It wasn't crass, or insensitive. It was really uncomfortable at times, but I and others feel that covers a topic amazingly. Isn't played for that. Got it. Yeah, see, like I said, that sounds like it would be an important thing to talk about. And I love that when shows are like able to do stuff like that and actually bring to light things that are actually important, especially for a wider audience. Adult Swim has a massive audience. Apparently we're not going to talk about adult things on Adult Swim. That's crazy that I got canceled for that. I mean, it's crazy, but it's not surprising. And not in a good way. Yay! Okay, we got through that. Let's see how far we have to go. Down the elevator shaft. It was 2005. Some Adult Swim. It was still late night, early morning show. Yeah. Yep. No, sir. Oh my god. I said no, and he literally shot me in the face. Rude. Never. I love these little guys. Somebody's gaming room. Just sitting out. Okay, sick. Alright, we got ourselves a little checkpoint here. A little cheeky checkpoint. I think what I'm going to do... It definitely has its insensitivities. It's by no means perfect. Yeah, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look for someone to raid out to. Because I got to get to bed. I have a meeting early in the morning. And it's fucking... It's a 3.5 hour meeting. So... and I have to be there early. I have to be there at 7:38, which means I have to get up at least an hour before that, and I need to sleep. So let's go ahead and quit. And I'm going to swap on over to our just chatting scene super quick. While I look for someone to raid into, let me turn my tentacles back on. Wahoo! 3.5 hour kills me. That's crazy. Yeah, it's no fun. It's it's not gonna be a fun time. We're gonna get through it. I have to do a fucking presentation. So it was good for me to get some a little bit of public speaking practice today for stream. So it actually works out pretty good. But I have to be really mindful about the time. So while I'm searching for someone to raid into, I just want to say another really big thank you so much for everyone being here. You guys literally made this like so awesome. Thank you. And thank you for all the follows too. Tune, fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I actually didn't get a chance to say so earlier, but Lid followed us. Lid Cat Chan. If you haven't seen their stream, they're hilarious. They're a little cat plushie VTuber, and they have the most fantastic fucking laugh. Hilarious. I love their laugh so much. So yeah, thank you to you as well, Lid. I appreciate you. Let's see. Who is online? Looks like we got a few options. You know what? You know who we... No, we have. We have rated into them before. It's been... they may be wrapping up. Let's see. There's Glory. There's... Mint. There's Palm and there's Fia. Fia's been streaming for almost 7 hours though. I think we might say hello to either Fusushi or Glory. You know what? I think I'm gonna take us over to Glory. It's been a while. We have raided into Glory before, but yeah. Let's go visit them. They're playing Resident Evil 4 right now. Get some good old Leon Kennedy. Stocking experts are up 34% from last quarter. Hell yeah. I need to get some Hexburger art created. And I need to get... I need Hexburger art and I need tits. Twitch integrated throwing system so y'all can throw Hexburgers at me. They have only been live for 13 minutes. That's perfect. Let's go. Let's go see them. Start raid. So, I got a raid message. It should work. Yeah, there it is. So if you are willing to come along with us to a raid, we're going to go see Glory. Glory is fantastic. They're playing Resident Evil 4. And it seems like they're having a really good time. I don't see their model up for some reason, but super cool. Australian, having their tags Aussie. That's so cool. I love it. So let's go say hello. The next stream is going to be, let me take a look at my calendar. Okay, so dun, dun, dun. Next stream is going to be on the 2nd of April. That's going to be our full moon stream, and I hope that you can join me then. For anyone who's unfamiliar, I stream on the full moon and on the new moon around 9 p.m. PST, PDT, whatever it is with daylight savings now. But yeah, if you can join me then, I would love to see you, and I will see y'all around until next time. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, time zone, wherever you are. I will see you guys later. Thanks so much. All right, bye-bye.